What's up, south of the blue line fans? Sorry, we've been out for a bit.
Well, we're back and got last couple weeks to cover, and it has been a rough last 2 weeks. That's the word I have to use because this is a family-friendly show, and she doesn't have the bleep feature yet.
I do. I just don't like to use it. All right, so let's address an elephant in the room here.
Now, normally we do this at the end of the show, but we're going to do this at the beginning of the show.
Just this one time.
So,
seriously, bro? Dallas Stars organization, what happened with Hockey Fights Cancer Night?
Of all the organizations in the NHL that had incentive to just completely knock it out of the park with Hockey Fights Cancer Night, it was the Dallas Stars. We lost Dave Strader. Every single person in the world is connected to cancer in somehow, whether it was a friend, a family member, somebody in their
teacher.
life. Doesn't matter. Somebody. Not even the placards. Now, I know they kind of justified it, like printed at home. Well, not a lot of people have printers anymore. Supposedly, from things I've read, there were, on the concourse, they didn't even have the seats. That's one of my favorite things. I have a very good friend who is a brain cancer survivor and is about to get her doctorate. Now, if that doesn't inspire you, nothing will.
The other thing is, I get it. We're losing money as an organization right now. We're dropping sponsors. No more taco goals.
But that's not an excuse. The Gallardi's pockets are deep. There are certain things you just spring for. And, if you look at our beloved Chloe,
Chloe.
Look at the way Nashville did it. They put the placards. They put rally towels.
They had placards. They had jerseys and hats and all kinds of stuff for auction.
And also, one more thing. I guess I'm going to throw in, I got a little beef. On the same line of Hockey Fights Cancer, and I got a little beef with the Stars lumping in TCU night.
Oh, that's cold, bro. Oh, God. Okay, we've entered the month of November at this point. We're missing 2 weeks of hockey where some epic stuff happened, some bad stuff happened, injuries occurred. Just a lot of good, a lot of bad happened the 2 weeks prior to this, but trying to cover a month's worth of hockey in one episode, not happening. Plus, it's too outdated at this point. You've all already seen it all.
Right.
So that's why we do it 2 weeks at a time. So we went on the road to Winnipeg at the beginning of November.
Wrapping up a five-game swing along this road trip of the year. Watching at the beginning, you could tell the guys they were out of gas. They were ready to get home.
They'd had it. So, the Winnipeg game, first period, Winnipeg scores 3 goals. And I'm just like, oh, God, make it stop. Alexander Radulov makes it stop. He's like, all right, we're done. Dallas goal. I'm like, yes. Second period, Dallas owns, doesn't let Winnipeg score at all. And Matthias Janmark nets one.
Yeah.
Third period, Winnipeg just goes on a tear. Is it Scheifele?
I think so.
I think that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Scheifele gets a hat trick that night, and I'm just like, life is dismal. Got Friday night off. The boys took a nap. Got some sleep in. And
hey,
I was out of town for this, which super upset me. I'm so sad I missed this game.
And when you play Buffalo, party like it's 1999, baby.
And we did.
And Cholra was the recognized alumnus at the games. He was the Rue of the early 90s, to those of you who don't know who the heck he is.
What we're looking at is just, we came home and
lit the lamp.
We got some sleep and we woke up. So, first period, Remieli, first goal of the 2017-18 season. Radek Faksa, Steven Johns, Tyler Seguin. Second period, Buffalo gets one just because whatever. Antoine Roussel's like, hey, how about another one, guys?
Monday.
Hockey Fight Cancer Night happens. You've heard our spiel already. We're not going to get into it again.
And the Stars lay another egg.
Against, guess who? Winnipeg. First period, Scheifele, Line, Connor. To clarify, not Connor McDavid. This guy's last name is Connor.
Now, you and I got into it during this game.
Because freaking Ben Bishop!
Now, it wasn't just Bish.
Two of the three of them were Bishop's fault. He was out of position. He didn't move fast enough, and all we talked about all preseason, all I heard from everybody who was pro Ben Bishop was, he's lightning quick, and he's great, and he's going to keep our team afloat. Is this keeping our team afloat when he loses to Winnipeg twice?
Go to the second period.
Jamie Benn on the backhand for a power play.
So, second period, hey, God, get a little forecheck going. Jeez, you score goals, good things happen.
And once again, they stiff-arm Winnipeg the entire second period and keeps them out of the net. But third period rolls around, and we couldn't do crap. In comes the New York Islanders. First period, Islanders, nothing. Dallas, 3. John Klingberg. Jamel Smith knocks his first of the season. And, of course, in the words of Miss Chloe, love me some Jamel, my boy.
Yep.
That's the Lindell. Now, yes, I'm wearing a Rouge jersey because French blood, we're probably family from some, long-distance line connection, right?
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
Kidding. I'll think that all I want because he's awesome. But, in reality, I have been behind Esa Lindell being a part of the team for 2.5, 3 years now. Second period. Oh, little baby Janmark's back. And guess who finally got the monkey off his back?
About freaking time.
Grandpa Spetz, as I call him. But as you know him, Jason Spezza. 5 Dallas goals, and New York got nada. Then the boys go on the road again, and for whatever reason, we suck on the road.
That was the Carolina game was the ultimate burn the tape game. I mean,
my word.
I didn't even want to talk about it.
Burn the tape. Okay, here we go.
Why is she making me talk about it?
Not us, first period. Second period, Alexander Radulov, who seems to be the only player who gives a crap on the road. Teravainen. Oh, look at that. Another road game where somebody gets a hat trick. And then Skinner just to add insult to injury. Florida, we at least tried this time.
They tried. Back to the
Florida. Jamie Benn.
Stars come back.
Second period, once again, where we score and they don't. Jamie Benn. Remielli.
Stars take a lead.
Third period to tie it up. Some Panther. And we go into the shootout. Tyler Seguin. Goal.
That was it.
Florida player who scored 2 of them. No, he actually missed.
Oh, no, he didn't. That's right.
He got saved. Kari did his job. Then here comes Jamie, and he misses. A Florida player scores, so now we're tied 1-1 in the shootout.
Yep.
And it's all right, who else goes next but, of course, Mr. Radulov, who, like I said, seems to be the only player who gives a crap when they're on the road.
Yep.
And he gets stuffed. Hey, Kari, stuff him and we'll keep going. Trocheck gets it. Road trip, win. Road trip, win. Road trip, loss. First period, ain't nobody getting anything, which I was impressed with because the last 2 road games, we've let them just own the first period. So,
one thing I will say, hey, shout out to the Tampa Bay Lightning, the organization of the fans. They did give a nice ovation to Ben Bishop, well deserved. They
did what we do. They honored a former teammate and respected him, which is cool. I think that's awesome.
Credit where credit is due.
Second period. Okay, I have to say this because I got fantasy points for it. Freaking Steve Stamkos. Radek Faksa. Somehow, someway, Big Ben Bishop let 6 goals in 2 periods.
I'm really interested to see what happens when he gets 6 wins in a row and how.
I'll be like, oh look, you're finally playing like we paid you to play. The
Edmonton.
Spoilers.
Got Edmonton, and we will be honoring Vernon Fiddler. Everybody knows what that means.
Yep.
First period, Antoine Roussel, Alexander Radulov, 2 Edmonton Oilers players. Second period, 1 Edmonton Oilers player, Devon Shore, Radek Faksa. Third period, Jamie Benn, Jason Spezza. Shore's goal was his first of the season, leading the final score 6-3.
Next Friday, most important night of the season, Gary Letnin's number 26 headed to the Raptors.
And I get to be there this year.
Look forward to hopefully being there.
All right. I think that's everything.
That's it. And
you just went south of the blue line. So, first period, Winnipeg. Words. Okay. Hit the reset. All right.